How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're here with Clannad, and it's emotional music. Nice and calm, get to bed, things will get better in time music. And I don't know why this is playing, because it's literally second period. The last thing that happened was we kind of got bullied by two sisters. I mean, I'm not actually like, oh, steal your lunch money bullied. I mean, like, they were playing around with us and we got hit in the head with a book for us being, like, you know, grumpy and shit. So it wasn't really bullying, it was more like being a bit playful. So I don't know why this music's playing. Either something's gonna happen, or I don't know, this game's just inappropriate with this music. But yeah, second period begins. What's gonna happen? What we got? I drift off, lost in my own thoughts as the teacher drones on in the background. Well, still trying to get an education, I see. We don't really have any goals, do we? I kind of wish we had goals, like, you know, something we wanted to do with our lives. I think of... good question. I mean, I do think about the girl from yesterday, but I don't actually know that much about me, and I kind of want to know more about... Was it... Oh, okay, I can't remember his name now. I had it before. It's on the tip of my tongue. I should have really stopped the episode here, then I had some time to think about it. I don't know why I keep feeling like the top option is the one I should always go for. It feels like the right one to go for. Oh, I really don't want to think about her, but I feel like it's the right thing to do. I'm gonna go for the girl. I'm gonna go for the girl because, like, maybe that'll lead me to meeting her later. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or not, but I feel like I should do that. That girl from yesterday. That cluttered pile of cardboard boxes. What a cruel sight to see. Don't be late tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try not to be. Wonder how things went this morning. These vague thoughts come to my mind as I stare out the window, chin in hand. Okay, cool. Yawn. Well, so we're literally just thinking about that and we're just like, oh yeah, I'm sure she's fucking fine, whatever. With no plans to go to college after graduating, nothing feels more meaningless to me right now than sitting through class. Alright, again, sounds like you have a great future. Sunahara isn't here either. I'm bored. My mind continues tuning out the teacher's words. The subject may change here and there, but it's all the same to me, really. No, don't skip because you need an education. I don't care if you're not going to college. Learn something. Like, God knows I didn't get a good college education when it came around to it. I mean, I did eventually when I went back to college, but the first time around I had a terrible education. It's not like there's anything else fun to do. I guess I just waste my time here. I don't want to actually think about life. He literally just teleported into the class. Wow, I never thought I'd see a teleporting teacher. Are you like, is it Zorro or Zork from Charmed? So you don't have enough flames around you, so whatever. Okay. Oh, and now he's got, well, he really had an impact on the class there. Morning classes finally come to an end. How do these guys manage to sit through 4 hours of classes every morning? Maybe they actually have a future? I mean, that might be a thing. I was only able to stomach it because it was the first time in a while I'd made it to school in time for first period. Hey, Okazaki, that's the name. I know it was O something and there was a Z in it. Let's go eat lunch. When you say eat lunch, do you mean eat the money that little children have because, you know, you're like stealing from them? Don't say that like you've been at school all this time. You just got here, right? I showed up because I was hungry. Priorities. What a wonderful school experience you must be having. Well, if it were up to me, I'd still be at the dorm. Unfortunately, they don't serve lunch there. So, here I am. You're no different from a patch of mold that lives in that dorm. You know that, right? Sorry, this guy is our friend, isn't he? Did we just call our friend a patch of mold? I just feel that's a bit mean, but whatever. Okay, cool. Guys, crazy busy in here today. I noticed the girl standing quietly by the entrance of the cafeteria. She's completely still, waiting for the chaos to subside. If you just stand there, all that'd be left is Anpan. Hey, Sunahara. Huh? You're gonna get bread? I mean, you know, you do you if you want to be like a poor person. Just take your time here and eat. Huh? I buy a 180 yen ticket for plain udon from the machine and shove it towards Sunahara. Huh? Your treat? Sweet. Yeah, good old plain udon. And I guess it's food, but sure you want like some like chicken or something. Something came up that I have to take care of. Go make friends with the rugby team or something. Oh, good, great. Yeah, you like the rugby players. They're, you know, strong, muscly, and literally just trample all over you. No way am I eating with the rugby team. And what exactly do you have to do anyway? Oh, is it because like we thought about that girl? We're gonna see her now. Maybe I did make the right decision then. Okay, it's a stomachache or a headache. Can't you figure that much out on your own? Oh, that's terrible. Take care of yourself. Why is he looking smug about that? Why is he like, yeah, you better fucking suffer? He sounds concerned, but he doesn't look concerned. Looks like a massive blonde penis. See ya. Yeah. Sunahara stands in line at the counter. I should bill him for that later. Great, we'll start being nice to our friends. I make sure he's lost in the crowd and out of sight before going over to the girl. I knew it was that. I think I actually made a difference. So I was right to think about the girl. Despite standing... Oh, yep, there she is again. God, we need to cut those strands of hair. They're really annoying me. Despite standing right in front of her, she doesn't notice me. It's as though she could never imagine meeting an acquaintance in a place like this. Hey. Huh? Ah! She takes several steps back in surprise. Oh, Okazaki-san. So, you were here too? Yeah. For bread? Yeah. I see. I think bread is a wonderful choice. I mean, like, there is, like, many, many more choices of food out there. You could at least combine your bread with some vinegar and olive oil. Maybe it's a Japanese thing. Maybe bread is a rare commodity or something. I don't know. What about you? What about me? It somehow feels like she's forcing herself to act cheerful. Like she wants to show off her good side, even to someone like me. Well, was thinking of buying something other than Ampan today, but she looks at the crowd of students. I don't think I'll be able to after all. Aw, she just wants the food. Did you even try to get one? Yes, I did. I was the first one to leave the classroom. But our class finished late, and it was already like this when I got here. Yeah, I wouldn't expect a girl to be able to get something popular unless her class let out early. It's too bad. I've got to say, my school always let me out early for cafeteria. Well, maybe not always, but I had a fair, like, at least like once or twice a week. And the food was the best. She did try, so I guess I don't have a choice. I'll go in there and get something for you. Which is why I tell her that. What? But no, you shouldn't. I'm good at this kind of thing. Just leave it to me. What kind of bread do you want? No, I couldn't ask you to. Does a cutlet sandwich sound good? A cutlet sandwich? I've heard legends that those are the most popular item on the... Is this place like suffering some kind of like famine or something? Why are we treating food this weirdly? Bread is quite a thing, but a cutlet sandwich, literally, I think that was mentioned in the Bible somewhere. Dear Lord. Legends, they're just sandwiches, you know? So cutlet sandwich, something that nice would be wasted on me. Are you sure you don't mind? Does it matter what I think? You just worry about getting one. You want one, right? Yes, I would love to try one. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, good luck. I'm gonna need that luck. Look, we got that guy in the hand just stretching his hand out. He's deformed. Look, he's broken like his finger there. Like, what is happening with that finger? Literally, it's like someone like crushed his hand and it's just like, yeah, no, it's fine now. It looks better that way. It looks attached to his middle finger. What's the pinky? The pinky looks more like a thumb. I mean, everything else looks fine, so whatever. I charge toward the crowded bread counter. I force my way through the other students to the front of the display case. But I'm far too late. Of course there wouldn't be any cutlet sandwiches left at this point. Well, what can you... Why don't you get something else? Pant. I escape the crowded scene, gasping for breath. Are you alright? Sorry, I can only get takoyaki bread. No, that's completely fine. It looks delicious, and now the music's gone a bit faster. Well, a little more joyous anyway. Really? Well, if you say so. Yes, it's my first time having one. I'm really looking forward to it. Well, here you go. 150 yen. Okay, hang on 1 second, please. 150 yen exactly. She takes out a cute wallet and places some coins in my hand. Thank you very much. Ah, that's when I notice. I forgot to buy something for myself. Well, I guess you're gonna have to feckin' starve. The strength drains from my body, and I hang my head. What am I doing? Is something the matter? She asked me as I continue to stand still after taking her money. I haven't bought anything for myself yet. Huh? In that case, Okazaki-san, you should eat this, please. No, it's fine. I'll just wait for the crowd to die down. But only Anpan will be left if you do that. I'll go buy something for you. What? What would you like? Some kind of bread with toppings on it. So a croquet sandwich or yakisoba pan? Yeah, I mean, I know like you forgot getting something yourself, but... Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll be back soon. I mean, why is she getting... Is this like something like... I just feel we're a girl getting it. Like, doesn't she have her own food to eat as well? I would have at least let her eat her own thing first. I easily could have gone back in. I am a gentleman. I can look out for myself. Because that guy's haircut's really weird. Like below the retarded hand. Like, he looks like an egg that's trying to disguise itself. Is that just me? Everyone just looks weird here. Furukawa goes to stand at the end of the line, leaving me behind. She doesn't seem to have any intention whatsoever of forcing her way through the scores of people. Exactly why I thought we should have maybe done that, but whatever. Alright, so how's this gonna go down? I'm sorry, I ended up with Anpan. A wry smile finds its way onto my face. That's fine, I'm okay with Anpan. Why don't we trade? It's fine, I used to eat those things like crazy. You don't eat Anpan very often? Barely ever. I can't remember the last time I had one. In that case, try having a bite. They taste very good. But then, of course, I don't like sweets. Okay, well, I absolutely adore them. But I've never tried Anpan, so I need to. That's a very nice tree. I'm noticing this artist has a thing for, like, foliage and trees. You know, that kind of scenery. I mean, I really like it. And then I see the people and I'm like, really? I mean, the people aren't bad looking, better than I can do. I don't know, I prefer the scenery in this game. After that, we move to the courtyard to eat our food. You know, I'm the same way as you. Always late for school. I'm a delinquent. What? I'm notorious around here for goofing off too much at night and being chronically late for class as a result. I'm just so happen not to be late today, but I'm pretty sleepy now because of it. I let out a yawn. Really? Yeah, just last night I didn't get home until 4 in the morning. Oh jeez, what, from school? That's depressing. Do you smoke too? No, I'm one of those non-smoker hoodlums. I mean, okay. That actually sounds, yeah, that does sound good. That's good. I can't stand the smell of cigarettes. My father smokes all the time. Well, your father's a dick then, isn't he? I can't go into his room because of how much it smells like smoke. Oh. The smell really sticks to my clothes too, so I have to wash them constantly. Well, that sucks. It's just awful. I mean, if it's that awful, why are you laughing about it? You know, you make it sound traumatizing, and I guess you just smile about that. It feels like it's the first time I've ever seen her smile. Certainly feels like it. I wonder if she's usually smiling like this at home. At least her family cares for her. I feel relieved knowing that. Hey, what are you doing after this? What do you mean? Well, you know, after the way the whole drama club thing turned out. You mean realizing the room was a closet? Yeah, unfortunately the club was shut down. I remember hearing rumors about it after the fact. There was no point in hiding it from her. I let her know just how it was. Shut down? So does that mean that the school no longer has a drama club at all? That's right, it doesn't. I'm wondering what clubs it kept. Did it keep manga reading class? Or club? Or manga club? I mean, I wouldn't blame them, because I even read some in raw Japanese, so they're not that bad. It was the last hope she was. Oh, it was the last hope she was hanging on to. I made that sound really weird then. Onto at this place. And now, well, what can you do? There's no point, there's no one to blame for that. Yeah, there isn't. You were just unlucky. You're right. She seems to have accepted the news much better than I'd expected. I mean, she has some time to recover, I guess. Cutlet sandwich. Sorry, I couldn't get one. Oh no, I was just... I mean, when she says these foods, is it like her just talking about how much she's really goddamn hungry? I mean, I like food. If I go to Japan, is there going to be like no food? I didn't mean to sound needy. I just thought that it'd be nice to be able to eat one someday. Now I remember. This is what she does to keep pushing herself forward. Which means that what I just told her must be weighing heavily on her mind. That's no real surprise though. She doesn't have any friends, and the drama club she wanted to join so badly is no longer around. Sucks to be her. Oh, someone's looking this way. Oh, we're being stalked? That sounds nice. She peers up at one of the school building's windows. You're right. I wonder if we're bothering them. Nah, we've been here this whole time, haven't we? Were we ruining the scenery? Do they want to look at those trees, but just the trees? I mean, now I feel bad for saying the character designs don't look that good. Yes, you're right. Try waving at them. What? Wave your hand at them and smile while you do it. That might give them something to talk to you about. Me? By myself? Yeah, I mean, what do you think would happen if I was to wave? That's a girl up there, you know. What's your point? They might think I'm like a pervert or something. I mean, that's what normally happens in goddamn Japanese anime. Well, it looked like I was hitting on them if I was the one to wave. Come on, you can do it yourself. I raise a hand for her. You said to smile, right? I don't know how to do that. Yeah, a big smile. Ee-hee-hee. Well, that was kind of cute, I guess. She flaps her hand back and forth through the air with a grin on her face. The figure at the window disappears without warning. Alright, bye. Ah. Her expression freezes. Cutlet sandwich. Sorry about that. Oh no. I didn't mean to sound needy by saying that, I just... She repeats the same excuse over again. Munch munch. This is surprisingly good. Ehehe. Does she not like get fed at home or something? Like, it must be like she's not getting enough food somehow. There's gonna be like some huge plot to it, like she only eats at lunch or something. Or like she doesn't even eat ampan, or she like eats like every 5 days, like once every 5 days. The two of us keep our heads affixed to the sky. I wonder if someone will ever come down from the heavens to help her. If I could... Furukawa begins to speak. I'd like to recreate the drama club. Hearing those words makes me happy. Really? Hearing those words makes me sad. I mean, like, who are you going to get to join? I mean, he literally said that it's like the end of the year anyway. I suppose some first years and second years might be interested. I'm not sure if she was even capable of saying something that positive when we first met. Then you should do it. It's easy. Says you. What, are you going to join? Are you going to be like the main character cast? Really? Yeah, as long as you're dedicated enough. I think it would be a lot of work. So, if it's possible, I'd like to ask you to be club president, Okazaki-san. A pork cutlet bowl. Excuse me? Oh, I was just thinking of how much I would like the pork cutlet bowl at the cafeteria, that's all. So we just kind of copying her to make her feel a bit more comfortable now. Anyway, you're the one who ought to be club president. I'm not even interested in plays. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you're trying to open something. I'm not fucking interested, but good for you. I see. Well, that's too bad. You better not tell me you're giving up because of that. But doing it by myself would be pretty lonely. Well, the solution to that problem's easy. Just get more club members. Yeah, but who's gonna feckin' join? She doesn't even have big boobs. She looks worried. Or to be more accurate, she seems to be regretting doing something that she can't take back. I feel a little bit sorry for her. Yes, help! We're not gonna make her do it alone! But you know, I decided to speak up. I won't join the club, but I can at least help you find people who will. Her eyes open wide, and she looks at me. Really? Yeah, I promise. I'll do everything I can to help you until you become a wonderful club president. In that case, I'll try my best. Alright. What am I happy about? I just promised to spend a bunch of my time helping out the drama club. Mate, you just contributed to society. Do you know what that is? At the time of year when everyone's busy cramming for exams. No. I'm more like her than them anyway. If ever the bystander detached and watching from afar. Did you just say something? No. Wouldn't it be great if something like half of the school joined the drama club? I mean, I guess, but then you need to start refusing people, because you can't have that many people in it, surely. Or you gotta have multiple plays on or some shit. That would be too many. Well, at least Furukawa knows. That's such a weird name to say. Furukawa. I just can't do it, I'm sorry. That would be too many though. Oh, well, it's always a good idea to set your sights high, so let's pretend that's our goal. I really think that would be too many people, but okay. She just has full faith in me. What if we accidentally get 3/4 of the school? You can do it, Furukawa-san. It's my first time calling her by that name. Okay. Alright, cool. And then we're going to start doing the drama club and, like, you know, getting members to join. I do think that all happened because we thought about her, though. I don't know what would have happened if we thought about ourselves, but maybe there's like a different like path you can take. Maybe this is like the new Mass Effect now, except without guns, aliens, and it's all in like a Japanese classroom. But yeah, how are we going to help her? Who's going to join? Are we going to get Sunahara to play, like, I don't know, the comic relief? Well, we may see that in the next episode. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself, have a little fun time setting up a drama club in like some virtual reality, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look at the subscribe channel until next time. See ya!